Bloop, 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 do, 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 do. Hello and welcome to New News. This is all the news you need to know about and all the new games that have released this past week. I'm Carl, joined by Lee, and this is new news for August the 8th, I think it is today. Mr. Lee, how's it going?
It's actually not August. It's the wrong month, dude.
Ah, you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's rephrase that.
You're doing so well.
It's August
it's almost
plus
August.
1.
That's right. You're close.
Close.
If only you knew what your months were in like numbers, then you'd be well away.
Yeah.
Looking at your computer, you were like, oh, 9, that's August.
Oh, well, I just had a look and the number says 8:08. So I was like, or 8:09. So I was like, oh yeah, that's the time we normally start.
You need some glasses.
I do. But anyway, so September. We're in September, not August.
Yes, September. 60 days until something gets released.
60 days.
62 days, maybe.
Well, I mean, it's not...
Take a day. Actually, it's on the Tuesday, so it would be... Tonight would be the night in 2 months.
Yeah, except I do not believe that they're going to do it on the Tuesday.
No, Thursday. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Thursday. So,
because they always do Thursdays.
In case you guys are wondering what we're talking about, we are talking about the Series S leak and the Series S and Series X price points and release dates and all that delicious stuff that got leaked like a couple hours earlier.
I have a picture of my, that leak, the Twitter you're talking about from Xbox, the tweet you're talking about from Xbox, it's on the screen currently, just because it makes me chuckle.
It's such a good tweet.
Oh.
So should we dive into this? Because this is exciting.
I think we should. I think we should stop messing around. I'm quite excited now that stuff's actually happening.
We finally have some news. Oh my word.
Yes.
It's only
because we were struggling today. I was looking at the news going, there's like about maybe 7 or 8 stories. They're all a bit average. And then, lo and behold, we always have something to talk about, which is quite cool. It always seems to happen when something appears, doesn't it?
It works out well for us, I think.
I think they do it on purpose. I must wait until it's due for us to do the news, and then they go, oh, well, we'll just do this now for you.
Yeah, just have a nice quick leak. Talk?
Okay. You're going to share my screen?
Yep. Here. You're sharing your screen?
So, that's just me.
Yes, until you share your screen.
No, I'm sharing it.
Oh, what? I don't understand how Discord sharing works.
Oh, obviously, I can tell. I'll share it again, so...
There we go. Now you've gone live. So now if I do this and go like that. There we go.
So smooth.
Oh,
yay!
Discord is a pain to share screens.
There is the tweet.
Look at the tweet from Xbox an hour ago. And this is obviously to do with the leak, which is hilarious.
I've loved it, liked it, so it will pop up in mine.
I think everyone has loved it. So let's dive into the news, into the exciting specs and stats and all the rest.
So, Therut.com were the guys that leaked it, released
Brad
it,
Sams,
revealed it. Brad Sams, yeah. He has a very excited video on his page, which I flicked through and he was quite excited.
Yeah, I think he's excited because he was like, I predicted this a couple months ago, look at me go.
Okay, so the biggest thing I think is the fact it says $299 on the price.
This is
no one was even close to predicting at that price, were they? This is for the Series S.
The Series S, I'm pretty sure people were saying it was $299 for the Series S.
No, surely not. Because they were going to go like $599 to $499 for the big one, and then $100 less for the little one. I thought that's what everyone was saying.
No, I definitely thought $299 for the Series S was going to be the price point.
So where does the digital one fit in then?
This is the digital one.
So where does the small baby one then? Is this it? I thought the S was kicking around still. Is the Xbox S still kicking around?
Yeah, the One S is still kicking around. That's probably going to go on sale for like $99 or something silly, you know?
It just seems quite cheap if they do that. Don't you think? Because it's quite a lot of machines still. The S.
But it's still
a very good Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
Oh, and happens to be an Xbox. Like, it's a good price for.
And I honestly think that with the One S, the Xbox One S at the moment, that the $99 will literally cover the Blu-ray player inside of it. And then they're expecting people to just jump onto Game Pass with it.
That's right. Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay. Should we start from the beginning?
Yeah, let's go from the beginning. We're way too excited about this, as you can tell.
Yes. Calm down. Okay, so here, news. $2.99 price comes out. Release date of the 10th of November, which is a Tuesday, which Xbox always release on the Thursday.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a question mark over that.
So I would still say it's November the 12th.
Yes, I think so too. Although it would be really cool if it was the 10th, because that means we could do the podcast and go and buy it at midnight. Or would it come out midnight beforehand? That means it was already now. Would it be already out, wouldn't it? No? Would it be out?
We would do unboxing podcast. You'd be like the first in the world to take the day off.
Yes.
We might just
the day's done. Like, I'm not going to work that day.
Yes, definitely.
No. Anyway, yeah. So that'd be really cool if it did come out that day, because that's podcast day. So we could go and get it at midnight, have a play, and then give us a review of the evening.
Do you think that Phil Spencer, because he realizes that we podcast on a Tuesday, he's like, we have to make sure the Xbox releases midnight Tuesday, like at 12:01 on the Tuesday morning, so that these guys in this awesome podcast can then go and do a live stream of them getting it?
Yes. It's obvious.
It's clearly obvious.
It's obvious.
We are the favored ones.
Okay, so then he says, so he goes down, okay. Keep going. So then he says, okay, so likely undercut the PS5 pricing, which we don't know because we don't know what the PS5 pricing is. Further, we can likely speculate that the Series X should come in at $499, which would make sense because then it's $200 more. That's probably plenty more than it doesn't. It can't be twice the price. It would never do it twice the price.
Yeah, it would never sell. So
no,
I definitely think that the Xbox One S, $99, $299 will get you the Series S, $499 will get you the Series X. Cheap? I really do. I honestly, as soon as this launches, they're going to want to push people into the Xbox ecosystem, and they're going to go, here's the baby. Oh, look at what you get. You get it and you can do Game Pass on it, but for an extra $200, you can just jump up to next gen.
The stats compared to the Series S compared to the Series S compared to the S. Oh my God, these naming conventions.
It is a Microsoft product, isn't it?
It's very true, yes. They've actually started calling them Xbox brackets 2020. That's what they're calling them, I think, internally. I saw that today somewhere.
Nice.
Because obviously there's now a series, isn't there? So it's not like it's an Xbox or a Series X. It's just Xbox this year.
Xbox 2020, and then we'll get an Xbox 2024.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like Windows 2004 that came out this last month or two.
Yeah, Windows 10 2004.
So is the Series S much more powerful than the S, the 1S?
Well, the 1S is about 1.3 or 1.4 teraflops, and the Series S is rumored to be 4 teraflops, but RDNA 2. So that's 4 teraflops of full ray tracing and all that deliciousness.
And fancy hard disks and all that sort of stuff as well.
Yep, and all the next-gen stuff that comes along with it.
Well, that's right. It's just a graphics card, isn't it? It's different. Pretty much the same innards as next.
Yeah, exactly
Series
the same. Yeah, exactly the same as the hard drive and the CPU. They're pretty much just cutting down on the VRAM and the actual cores in the video card.
Okay, so something else. Although it's not in here. Someone else was saying, I don't know where the article was, that it's going to be $35 for the Series X, a monthly cost, which is on that
All Access.
Xbox All Access. Yes.
Awesome.
So you get Game Pass, a Series X for $35. In this country, in New Zealand, which we care about, it's $39, I believe. Let me just check, so I actually made note of this earlier.
So
when people are getting excited.
For $40 a month for 2 years, you get a Series X and you get Game Pass Ultimate. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. Yes.
Okay, and for Game Pass Ultimate, we're paying $20 a month alone.
20. The only catch is you have to be.
Oh, and Lee has just left us. Now you guys get to see my face.
The whole thing just went a bit weird.
You're still in here, but your screen has just disappeared. Okay, wait. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
There we go.
Okay, so there is a way around this. You have to find a friend who's in Spark.
So you have to be on a Spark plan.
To be on a Spark plan, yes.
But to be fair, $40 a month to get a next-gen, top-of-the-line console with Game Pass Ultimate, so you actually don't need to buy any games, and you get to play games on your PC for free, essentially.
Yeah, I know, but you have to be with Spark. I find that's quite a harsh. I think my father-in-law was on Spark, though, saying that. And I was like, oh, maybe that would work. I could just get it through him.
I mean, it's too good to pass up.
Oh, there is something wrong with Spark now. Yeah, so okay, so $39 or 32 for the series for the 1S is currently $32.
Huh. Okay, so so they're really pushing people to the Series X, aren't they?
Yeah, why would you bother? Yeah, why would you bother?
Yeah. Man, that's an amazing deal, actually.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't work out much more expensive. You work it out over a period of 2 years. I think it's actually less money, or there's no interest on it, basically. I noticed one did the calc on it recently and went, oh, yeah, it actually works out cheaper to do this than
to buy it outright.
Buy it outright.
Mm-hmm. Man. Okay, well.
40 times 24, 960. And half of that's 480. So yeah, it works out cheaper. Because it's $480 anyway for so it's half that, yeah.
Man, that's awesome. It's going to be interesting because we've seen leaks of the price points for the PlayStation 5, but the cost to build, and for the PlayStation 5 digital version alone, it costs Sony $450 to build the digital PS5. And if the Series X is coming out at $499 US, it's really going to squeeze that PlayStation, because that's supposed to be the cheaper model as well, without the 4K Blu-ray drive or anything.
Yes, unless it's all lies and PlayStation just playing us all.
Unless it's all lies, but the build cost did come out and was leaked. It was verified by a good couple people, not Sony themselves, of course, but yeah. So
I don't care, because I think it's good that they're not coming in at $1,000. That's what I'm happy about.
Yep.
They're going to come in at $750. Well, how much did you pay for your original Xbox? $750, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it was $780, and I think that was with $780. That included shipping for the Xbox OG, and then I think it was $749, including shipping for my One X.
Scorpio.
So if this comes in at $750, it's kick the Scorpio to the curb. See you never.
Retire gracefully.
No, this one's going to go to Simone. So we're going to get rid of the Xbox One Elite.
Oh, yeah.
Going to rip out the hard drive here, put in a nice 2 terabyte SSD, so it's got enough space, and give it to Simone.
Nice. Okay, well, this is good. This is exciting. I've got nothing else to add, other than it's good that it's actually finally something's happened. There was lots of news about something happening tomorrow as well, which I find odd.
Oh. Where do you see this news?
I can't pin down this. It was just generally in chat. I saw some comment about there's some sort of announcement tomorrow from Microsoft.
Interesting. Maybe it leaked today because tomorrow is the announcement of the Series S.
Yeah. Yes, that sometimes happens, doesn't it? People get stuff one day ahead. Yeah,
they normally leak 24 hours ahead because things start going out. So maybe tomorrow.
What do we think of the design? Sorry, I've just looked at it and reminded myself. What do you think of the design?
Oh, I'm a fan.
Are you? Okay. It looks like a speaker.
No, I like it. It looks clean. It looks awesome. I mean, if you go far away and it's just that black circle, I don't know, there's just something about it that's almost primal.
Okay. I
It's
didn't expect that. Okay. You
well,
share my screen. If you share my screen, we can get people to
okay, let's see
comment
if
on
we
it as
can
well.
get this going again.
Hmm.
So if you look at it, it's like a monolith with a hole through it, essentially, in a way. If you look at it straight
Yes.
on. But people aren't going to put it straight on. They're either going to have it standing up square, like so it looks like the
Or
one
go flat,
X,
won't it?
or go
Or
flat.
go
Yeah,
flat, I suspect. There's no CD disc spot. So
no,
this is the discless version then.
yeah, this is the discless version. So this is their Game Pass box, really.
Okay.
It looks very cool, doesn't it?
Excellent.
What do you
Okay,
think
cool.
of the
This is
design?
good. Exciting stuff.
What do you think
Should we do
about
some
the
other
way?
news now?
Yeah, but tell me,
What
what
do
do
I
you
think
think
that
of
looks?
the? Yeah,
I'm not sure about it actually. I think it's a bit odd. I wonder if it's raised, that black circle bit. I wonder if it looks like make it look like a speaker if it's a bit raised.
there's a GIF on Twitter about that shows you it going into the Series X to show you the size difference.
Yes, I
And
did see that. Yes.
it doesn't
Yeah,
look raised. It looks pretty flat. Um,
Oh, there's a
so
picture here.
yeah, there we go. So yeah, that's flat. And I mean, it looks a little bit thicker than say. Actually, that's a lie. It looks pretty much the same thickness as the Scorpio, except the Scorpio's got
Yeah.
that tear look.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a big white square
Yeah,
opposed to a big black square that they managed to do for the other one. Yeah. Well, this is very good.
very good indeed. Is it you that's
Should we do some
getting
news?
beeps on your Discord?
Oh, could be. People are annoying. They talk to me sometimes. Oh, I can't mute the machine because if I do that, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, that's a minor problem.
This is giving me a problem. I don't know what to do.
You should just be able to go into the volume config of Windows and bring down, if you open your volume mixer and bring Discord down. Except
Will that
Discord.
turn you off though? Because you're talking to me through it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
so that's why I
turn.
said there's no. Let's just continue and ignore it. Let's do the
Okay.
charts.
Okay.
No one else can hear it, just you. That's fine. Okay, so we've got a change at the top three. This is exciting.
Oh, okay.
Number 1, Modern Warfare. Number 2, Fortnite. Number 3 is Minecraft. GTA 5 has dropped one place.
Hmm.
That's all I got.
So GTA 5 is coming down slowly.
To 4th, yes. Yeah, NBA 2K 20 has dropped astoundingly 3 places because NBA 2K21 came out this week. So everyone switched over. And that came in at number 16.
Brilliant.
So people like basketball. Marvel's Avengers at 17. Which is very good.
Breaking news. As of
Yes.
10 minutes ago, Xbox just tweeted, let's make it official. Xbox Series S next gen performance in the smallest Xbox ever, 299 ERP. Look forward to sharing more soon. Promise.
This is interesting. This is on the Xbox.
Xbox Twitter just tweeted it.
Oh yeah, just bringing it up now.
Just put your Discord into streamer mode. It'll stop it beeping.
Oh, then that is how.
Brilliant. Look at that. So, official. Man, we were just 20 minutes too soon. That's awesome.
That's right, yeah. I hate it when we're too early.
Next gen performance in the smallest Xbox ever. That's awesome. Man, that's exciting. Lee's just live tweeting quickly.
See? Hashtag noon news.
Ah, yes, I see it.
Just saying. I'm trying to get it out there.
Trying to get it out there.
This is very good. So I wonder when this X is going to come out then. Must be real soon.
What's happening on your Discord? You're beeping left, right, and center.
I don't know why people are talking to me on Discord. No one ever talks to me. How do you go to streamer mode? That is a question.
That is a good question.
Okay, stream mode is on, I believe.
You believe?
Okay, cool.
Right. This is exciting. So it's all official. So back to the charts.
Okay, back to the charts. Marvel Avengers has come out. People are complaining about this game because the achievements don't unlock, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, there's a few buggy achievements with it, eh?
Broken. Lots of broken achievements with the sound of it. They brought out an update which didn't fix it too.
Typical.
Yeah. Although Matt's playing it, he says it's great. He's enjoying it. He enjoys the single player game.
Oh, that's awesome.
We need to get more questions out of him, or answers out of him. Grounded is at 19, new entry, a game preview. Why is it all of a sudden appeared in the chart?
That's interesting. A lot more people were playing Grounded than normal. Maybe they're playing Grounded now on the Xbox rather than on Steam, is the only thing I can think of.
Ah, okay. How weird. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. And at number 21.
Did you
actually thought that'd be higher.
Well, I mean, I think that's going to climb a lot over the coming weeks, to be honest.
Oh, it only came out yesterday, didn't it, or today, saying that.
Did you see Digital Foundry's take on this game? The guys that take apart graphics and performance and all of that.
Oh, I did not.
They say Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 Remaster is the best game of this generation.
Noel, are you going to buy this?
I want it.
That's the question. You want it?
I want it in my face.
I'm sure I played a version of some sort of skating game back in the day, and I was terrible at it.
You don't need to be good at it. It's just fun. It's got great music. You pull off awesome tricks. What is not to like?
You just fall over a lot. That's what I was doing.
You pull off awesome tricks, get a super high score, and then fall off the one trick that you sort of...
That's right, and lose all of them.
Lose all 100,000 points. Yeah. But I mean,
Jack Black's in it as well, which means it's good.
Yes. I want this game. I really do. It's such a blast from the past. I think it's going to be awesome. And
did you see the side-by-sides and stuff of it as well?
Yeah, cool. It looks awesome. The best thing about this, though, is it's at a locked 60 FPS across all modes.
Wow, okay.
So really
on an all
smooth.
Xbox One as well?
I believe so.
Okay. So they just drop the resolution down and so you can handle it.
So I think it's 900p at 60 FPS, but it still looks really good.
The Division. Re-entry at 31.
Oh, because that came on Games with Gold.
Yeah, it did. I was playing this game this weekend. And? It's such a cool game. I really like it.
If you finish the Division 2 and then you go back to the Division, don't you end up with spoilers?
Well, the main baddie in Division is now the Division 2 baddie on the DLC that came out later. The Warlords of New York.
Yes.
I think that's what they call it. Yeah, so that's the baddie there. Aaron Keener is actually in the Division. And he's the main protagonist in there. But then he appears in the Division 2.
Yes.
Which makes me wonder how it finishes on the Division. If he's not killed off.
Because you've not finished it, eh?
No, I'm just plodding through it. I've got about 5 missions left, maybe.
Oh, okay. How long do you think it's taken you?
While. So you have to do it in a kind of methodical way, because each mission is, say, 2 levels higher than the mission you just did. And it does take a while to actually level up.
I see.
Like I'm level 24 out of 30 now, so I'm almost at the top.
Yeah.
But it's taking me a while. But it's such a nice game just to bum around in and do little missions in and, protect the suppliers and help out the JTF and
that's awesome.
Find people and stuff like that. That's cool. It's a good game. Mechanics are pretty good.
Oh, fantastic.
And I was going to help Diabolic Jester at some point as well to do stuff.
Oh, yeah, because he's promised to take us through all the achievements, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Well, he wants help, so if he wants help, I want help too.
Well, we all want help.
We all need help, yes. Resident Evil 7, Biohazard is in at 34, which is a game that appeared on Game Pass.
Yeah.
I really want to play this game. This game's
looks
supposed to be amazing and scary as hell.
Yeah.
Because it breathed a lot, didn't you?
I want to play it, but I'm also a bit scared of it.
You should be, yes.
But it only takes 21 hours.
A few places. Only takes 21 hours, really?
Yeah.
I bet it's a really long 21 hours, though.
That's a completionist. That's 100%ing the game.
Holy crap, really?
So I think it's very scary for 21 hours.
Yes. Is it replayable? So you have to go play it through a couple of times to get all the achievements?
Oh, I don't know. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies thinking of it.
The heebie-jeebies. Look at number 40. Sorry, the heebie-jeebies. Look at number 40. NBA 2K21 demo is at number 40.
Huh. Is that because the demo gives you the 1,000 points or something, like they did with one of the NBA 2 something? One of the NBA demos gave you the full 1,000 points, and so you actually didn't need to buy the game. He's just looking up achievements. So. It doesn't have a link onto achievements page, so I don't know whether it does. But I remember.
That's why I just.
Yeah.
This is live research.
Yeah.
Oh, what a horrible website.
Very. I don't know why you're showing people this very horrible website.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to find information. I apologize. Okay, next story.
Next story. Batman.
This is sad news. Batman Arkham Knight and more leave Game Pass soon. This is on trueachievements.com as well. I know, it's sad. I actually purchased this game, so I'm happy. Because I bought this game, then it appeared on Game Pass.
Oh, nice. How much did you pay for it?
I got the steel case. Oh, it was like $10 or $15. It was on the steel case of $15 on Trade Me. I was like, that's quite cool. So I picked it up. And then it appeared on Game Pass not long afterwards.
As always.
Yeah, this has got like a 4.49 out of 5, this game, Batman Arkham Knight. And this is a third one. Not the fourth one, because the third one actually didn't exist, did it? It doesn't exist, the third one, really.
No, the third one, doesn't exist. It was a mistake.
Yes, we don't talk of it.
We don't talk of it.
69 achievements, 40 to 50 hours of completion. It's Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman. No, and you get to drive the Batmobile.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Just play it quickly. Really, really quickly. So it comes out on the 15th. So you've got a week to complete the game in 40 to 50 hours.
Oh, yeah. Just be sick for a week.
Quit your job.
Quit your job. Play 8 hours a day.
It's all fine. It's worth it. Also, Jump Force is leaving.
Oh, yeah.
I think this game was quite good, but I don't know if I played it much.
If you're big into anime, Jump Force is great.
Ah, okay. And then Goner, and Goner wins 10. I don't know what Goner is either.
Yeah, Goner is one of these... Well, it's Goner forever now.
Goner in the rear window, is it? So yeah, Jump Force. I can't find much information. Jump Force, but yes. Oh yeah, anime. Oh right, okay. So it's a fighting game. One.
Yeah, so it's a
side-scrolling fighting one.
Side-scrolling fighting one, but with all the characters from all the mangas. So like Goku and Naruto and the dude from One Piece.
One Man Punch. What it was called? One Punch.
Oh, One Punch Man. He might be actually
because he would be the ultimate, surely.
You'd think.
Just get him and win.
Yeah, you'd think. Quite literally, just one punch.
One punch, and then Goner. What is that? Is one of the achievements.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's a mouse wrapped thing. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, yeah. So Goner's gone.
Goner's gone.
Okay, next story. Ubisoft forward presentation scheduled for September 10th.
Oh, that's in a couple of days.
It is in a couple of days. That's right. At 12 p.m. PDT and 8 p.m. BST. No idea what the time is in real life, but it's at some point. Normally when we're asleep. That's what I've discovered. They keep doing it on purpose now.
Yeah.
Watchdog Legions, Rainbow Six Siege, and an update for God of Monsters.
Well,
or as it's now called, Immortal Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising?
What the
Phoenix.
heck?
Oh, Phoenix. Probably Phoenix, isn't it?
Yes.
F-E-N-Y-X.
Phoenix.
Phoenix writing. Yeah, so this is another one of those things where they'll show you lots of pretty pictures.
So pretty
before
much
the main show.
at this stage, I think, Watch Dogs Legion is pretty much the entire, like, they've shown everything they can. That game should just come out now because there's nothing there's no questions about it anymore.
I think it was supposed to come out, but then the Xbox got pushed back to November, or they didn't realize the Xbox was going to come out in November.
No, well, that's
So now
pretty
they're just
stupid of
waiting until
Ubisoft.
November. Because, Ubisoft aren't known for their intelligence when it comes to releasing games and stuff like that. I'm looking at you, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Roller Champions, which everyone's very excited about.
Are
I've
they?
been excited about it for ages. Yeah, I'm sure that game was one that people were talking about. It was like it was a huge thing when people were talking about it. Lots of videos. The video looks really cool for it. I'm sure that's the game. But this doesn't help us at all. The Division 2. Actually, I've got a story about that later on. And Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't actually say what. World Champions. No. Yeah, this is supposed to be quite good. Okay, there's not much information because it's not out yet. I was just curious where that would take me. Yeah, I remember World Champions when they were doing the Xbox Series X reveal. I think they were talking about it, or maybe one of the 2020s. They were talking about it, and people were very excited.
Was it not the last Ubisoft Forward?
Who knows? I can't remember. I just remember seeing it going, oh, yeah, that's quite cool. And then people going, ooh, look, World Champions.
Okay.
That's it. Immortal Phoenix Rising.
Interesting name.
Yeah. What else? Oh, anything else? Skull and Bones, maybe? Which is that ship pirate game?
That was teased all the way in 2017, Skull and Bones.
Yeah. Or 2007, actually. But yeah.
They were teasing it when Sea of Thieves came out and was really big, and they were like, this is our dark and gritty Sea of Thieves. It looks awesome.
That's right.
But if it ever comes out,
the movies that they made for it look awesome.
Yes.
And Beyond Good and Evil 2 as well.
Which I'm quite excited about.
Yeah, okay. Well, the problem is we've heard about this stuff. They did a video for it and then it all disappeared.
Yep. Pretty much as it goes.
NovaTrueAchievements.com. So I put these in because I had to pad my news today because I was a bit concerned about lack of news.
Yes.
Microsoft Flight Simulator was the biggest ever launch for Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Awesome.
So they've shared some stats. I like stats.
Ooh.
They showed over 1 million unique players. So this game takes a decent PC to run, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that's people that have got, spent money on machines and gone and said, I'm going to do is fly around in a Cessna for a few hours.
When you put it like that, it doesn't sound very exciting, does it? I'm just going to potter around in a Cessna and see if I can see my house and then land and crash.
Land in the sea. You always land in the sea because you can't get the flaps right and you stall and you crash. Players have already flown over 1 billion miles.
Man.
The same distance as flying on the road 40,000 times. There's some reviews, 100, 10. They're just saying this is game of the kind of generation, isn't it?
Yeah.
The next generation. This will come out in the Series X. I'm very excited to get this for Series X.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
So, it came out 2 weeks ago, which I thought was not bad. 1 million players in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's pretty good going.
The longest flight so far is 7,623 kilometers, which took just over 10 hours.
That's amazing. Some dude sat at his computer for 10 hours and watched the clouds go past.
Well, there's autopilot, so you can go make a cup of tea. Have a snooze.
Oh, that's amazing.
Unless he just set it on autopilot and then flew to 40,000 feet, went autopilot and then disappeared, and the plane crashed after 10 hours because it ran out of fuel.
Probably.
The most popular plane is the Daher, I guess, TBM 930. And the most popular airport is the JFK in New York.
That's awesome.
They're saying there's more to come. There's DLC, there's sim updates, world updates, future themes DLC. Themes DLC, what will that mean, I wonder?
Ooh.
Lego Sims.
Oh, come on, Halo, flying like the Halo of autumn and things like that.
Maybe you can fly around Mars.
Ooh, that'll be exciting.
So it's quite cool. I want to play this game, but I don't think my Xbox will survive. My PC would survive playing it. It'll just die.
Well, I mean, start it up. Get your PC to melt and then be like, oh no, I need a new one.
It's worth it, though. Yeah. Next story. Okay. So, actually, this is weird, this story now. And at the time, I looked at it and thought, this is going to be odd, so I don't know how we're going to talk about this. But this was on... Oh, actually, this disappeared, this story, on Games Radar. I had to go and get it off the way back machine. So I wonder if they released it and went, oh, wait a minute. Something's going to happen. I just wonder. That's why I want to talk about this, because I just think it weird. I've never seen a news story disappear after a week. Or not even a week. I think it came out on 2 days ago. It disappeared. The story is Xbox says there's no new next-gen news for the Tokyo Game Show. And then today happened.
Well, it's not the Tokyo Game Show, is it?
It's not, but why would this story get pulled?
Yes.
Yes. So yes, I thought I was going to leave it at that. But basically, what happened is there's a tweet that came out that said, "We are going to go to the Tokyo Game Show. All we're going to do is talk about Japanese games, Japanese creators, update for Microsoft Flight Sim, Japanese Minecraft community." And we're like, "Woo! This could be really exciting."
Cool.
And then the whole thing got pulled. I think there's something up. I'm hoping there's something up anyway.
Yeah, no, there must be something.
They've been teasing it. Yeah.
Maybe that was going to be
really,
the mic drop
so
news
funny.
at the Tokyo Game Show was going to be the Series S.
Or all of it. They've released the S, like it's out there.
Yeah.
Man. Pre-orders.
Oh man, maybe that's their mic drop. They're going to be like, and pre-orders are open. So
also, I was at, I'm complaining because I keep thinking it's taking too long to get the pre-orders out there.
Yep.
Nintendo do this every time. This is how Nintendo work. They always do it for the last couple of months. It's only Xbox and PlayStation that normally do 4 to 5 months. So they could be going, this works for Nintendo. Why don't we just do the same thing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Not very impressed with that answer, yeah.
Well, no, it sounds interesting because they are trying to, port the Japanese market a lot more now that Phil's in charge. Because he wants more Japanese games on the Xbox. So it makes sense to almost follow a Nintendo sort of playbook.
Well, it works for Nintendo. They always sell. When their console's good, it works for them anyway.
That's true. So who knows what's going to happen, to be honest. But we'll see. Maybe they are trying to copy a bit of Nintendo because they've seen what works really well.
Does anyone want to check the Xbox Twitter and see if anything's happened?
It's been a couple of minutes. What's happening on the Xbox Twitter?
We can make it into a regular check every 5 minutes now. Just go and check it.
Yeah, just go check Xbox Twitter.
It's been 36 minutes since we last checked it, and it's loading slowly.
They replied to their tweet with a lock emoji and a heart emoji. Lock heart. So the Lockhart, what's it?
That's it. That is a Lockhart.
The code name. Flip, it's exciting. And because of this, Microsoft is now trending worldwide.
Oh, really? Well, that's good. Finally.
Finally, something happened to make Microsoft trendy.
Trend. Okay, so things that are coming to the Xbox Game Pass in September.
Oh, yeah. This will be exciting.
I think we covered this a little bit. Yeah, I just want to go back over it again because there's still stuff happening. So 20 days left in summer is what they're saying, which is actually the opposite for us.
Yes.
Crusaders 3. I need to play this game now. After all the reviews, there's Crusaders Kings 3. It's supposed to be awesome. The reviews are very good. Run around medieval strategy game.
Oh, yeah.
Resident Evil Bioshock, which we talked about, which is already out. Next week, Destiny 2 will come out for free with Forsaken and Shadowkeep expansions.
Next week? Oh, man.
Next week. Yes. You haven't got these, have you? Well, you haven't got Forsaken, maybe. No,
I don't have Shadowkeep. I think I've got Forsaken.
Okay. Well, next week you'll have it.
Oh, man. Okay. This will be exciting. We're going to be jumping into Destiny again. We're going to party like it's 2018.
So. That's right. Here's a full list. Okay, so we got Crusader Jackpot 4, which is now September 1st, so it's already out. But Jackbox Party Pack 4. Tell Me
Crusader
Why
Kings.
Chapter 2.
Cool.
Crusader Kings is out on the 1st. 2 Who Lunar Nights, 3rd. World War Z is on the 3rd. Star Renegades is the 8th. I don't know what that is. Disgaea 4 Complete. Don't know. September
Disgaea?
10th. Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Shadowkeep and Forsaken. Hotshot Racing, September. Tell Me Why, Chapter 3, September 10th. Then on Games for Gold, we have The Division, Books and Then Written, Tale 2, The Blob, and then Armed and Dangerous.
It's quite exciting.
It's a pretty good month, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm very
impressed. Cool story. Oh, look. This made me smile. So I just put it in there. I thought I'd just drop it in randomly.
So this is a picture on our Discord.
Picture of 4 guys. Yeah, it's a picture on Discord. Actually, I saw this on the internet out there, and it's basically the Xbox Series X looking like a 4 guy. Brilliant.
Oh, brilliant.
I love the internet. It's so cool. This is calm us all down a bit. So, Xbox Academy virtual sessions will show you the basics of game development. This is off GameSpot.com. Playground game developer will help you learn the basics of game design, Unity, and more. So they started releasing an Academy stuff on the 12th and the 13th. There's 2 different sites each day. Okay, so the Xbox Academy Development Workshop will introduce attendees to the basics of game design. There's a 90-minute session to help you create a small playable game using Unity and 3D resource file.
Okay.
I thought this was really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So Unity is what makes Playground games. Must be all the Forza stuff then, I guess. The Forza Horizon, isn't it?
Interesting. Unity.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So Playground Mate is best known for Forza Horizon and also the new Fable game. So you too can make yourself your own Forza Horizon. Look at that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't think they use Unity. I thought Forza Horizon uses the Forza engine.
Oh, okay. I know nothing. I just assumed so because they Playground are doing it and they made Forza, so I made that assumption.
Yeah, because Unity is more of like a mobile sort of development thing.
It is, yeah. It's all over mobile. That's right. You do see it all over the place. You're right.
Yeah. But that's pretty cool.
It is really cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good of them to do that. And it's all free. So you sat at home in lockdown playing games. Making games, sorry. Not
making games. Although, which countries are still in lockdown?
Melbourne.
Melbourne's not a country, though.
I know, but they're loud enough to be a country. They're complaining enough about it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next story.
Oh, look. There's a newsletter.
What a good segue.
I need to talk about the newsletter. I'm not good at this. I just left it in there on purpose so people will see there's a newsletter and you should all sign up. It's everywhere. I tweet about it. It's on our Twitters. It's in our Discord. So basically what I do is every week I shall release a newsletter which covers all the stories we talk about. So if you want to download the podcast and then see what we're talking about, you can. It's quite simple. And then you can email me back again because it actually has my email address attached to it, the podcasting email address attached to it. So you can email back and send me abusive messages if you want.
Or
friendly messages.
Or just tell us how to make it better.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Any
and
feedback
all the Twitter
is good
links,
feedback.
Any feedback at all would be great, yes. And there's also at the very bottom, there's a little gaming roundup, what we talk about, what games are going to come out. And then all the links to all the stuff we do.
Brilliant.
It's very good. And there's even links so you can listen to it online, so if you want to listen to the podcast. And remind yourself, oh, that's right, the podcast came out this week. And then you can listen to it.
Brilliant.
There you go. That was all. I should keep going. Ooh, so Xbox is testing a new game installation feature for Xbox One. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I shall continue. Xbox is going to make a change to the Xbox One, which means that you can see when stuff's being installed on your front page.
Okay.
You know, because normally you have to press, say you have a bunch of updates installing, you press a button, you go to game, and then you have to go down, and then there's like a list of all the stuff installing. Yes?
Yeah.
I have an issue with this. So sometimes what happens is you go up on your machine, you find it's got like 9 updates to install, so you start them all off. Does that mean your whole front page is going to be full of all these updates that are installing currently?
Oh no, I
Or
think
does
it's
it do
probably.
it by game?
I think it's going to be this game is installing now, so that'll take up the space because it doesn't install 16 games at once. It puts them in a queue, right?
Series X should. This will be fast. But yes, hopefully it just does that one game. It doesn't kind of take over the whole place. But yeah, it's an update that's coming out anyway. So the alpha and the beta guys, no, beta and delta guys are getting this update
Huh.
for the console. Have you got the new UI yet?
No, I've got what new UI?
I don't know. I feel like things are changing. Is it just the alpha guys that have got this
No,
UI?
things are changing slowly, but I don't even have the new store yet.
Oh, really? Are you still on the slow old rubbish store?
Yeah, I'm still on the old rubbish store.
Store's really fast, my store.
Oh, whatever.
Yes. So I don't know. One day we'll get the same front end.
One day. Maybe in November 10th.
That's right, yes. Yes, if you want to see what's happening, rather than have to dig through like all the different random menu systems you'd see on your main screen, that will happen.
Menus
soon.
and menus and menus.
Menus and menus. Have you got the thing where you press the Xbox button and then you press the trigger and it jumps down to the four
bottom.
boxes below?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I think everyone has that now.
Okay, it's so confusing.
Yes, it is.
I was kind of happy pressing the left button to tab across because it said 1 in brackets. And you get to it, you go, okay, cool, and you see your message, but now you have to press triggers and left.
The other thing that I've noticed about the UI is that the Xbox is getting a bit sassy with you. So if someone invites you to a game, it pops up saying so-and-so has invited you to a game. And if they've invited you to the game again and you haven't acted on the first invite, it pops up and it says so-and-so has invited you to game name twice.
Oh, really? It's like it's calling you out.
Okay, calm down there. And then if they invite you a couple more times, it'll go, so-and-so has invited you to a game thrice in capital letters.
Times or thrice.
Because it's all very posh. Doesn't give you numbers, it gives you words.
Ah, we've just helped Noel. He now knows how to get to the trigger, does the different menu system. Look at us.
Look at us being educational.
Educational.
Education.
Next story. All Super Lucky Tail DLC is now free on Xbox One.
Ah, cool.
I want to talk to Diebold just about this game because he's been playing it a lot. And I think he's been completed it. Like he's 100%ed it quite quick. I played the first one. It wasn't that easy to complete. I played it for a few hours and didn't get 100%. I'm not very good at gaming though, so it could be an issue. So there's basically 2 add-ons to the original Super Lucky Tales, Gilly Island and Guardian Trials. And they initially, when their first one came out, there's a new Super Lucky Tale. I don't know what it's called. Is it called New Super Lucky Tale? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it is. It's called New Super. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
That came out. They pulled all the DLC. Everyone was like, "Oh, that's annoying," and then they brought them back for free. So that's cool.
Huh. Cool. That's quite exciting.
Oh, look at that. The Super Lucky Tail was launch title, run at full 4K. Have you played this game? It is quite cool. It is quite a nice little kind of run around, jump around. It's like a PlayStation game.
Run around, jump around.
PlayStation, it's like that. Yep. Yes, that's cool. Free DLC. Go and get it. I will go and get it, and may even complete this game one day.
Maybe. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Dirt 5 is being delayed on Xbox One until November.
Interesting.
Until November 6th. And I thought that was an interesting date. I thought, oh, maybe that's when the Xbox comes out.
Yeah. And what they say, November 10th, eh?
Close. November 10th. So, yeah. So this probably get delayed until the 10th now, I assume.
So I'm calling it now because they say November 10th, which is the Tuesday. I think that date is a red herring. I definitely see November 5th, November 6th, somewhere around that, simply because it's the weekend.
Oh, yes.
Oh, all the games, earlier. Oh, the games coming out around November 6th, including what, Cyberpunk?
Do you think they're messing with PlayStation?
Yeah, I think they must be. I think they're... Yeah.
They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to come out on the 10th, and then they'll go the 19th, and then actually bring them out on the 5th and get 2 week head start on them. really mess
Something
with
like
the
that.
pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they're also messing with the pricing, like $4.99. PlayStation's like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea, and they'll launch it like $4.49 or $4.3.
$3.99. There you go. So you got $1.99, $2.99, and $3.99. There you go.
And if they do that, honestly, that's a lot of Xbox for $3.99. I don't see that happening, to be honest.
No. Well, how much is that new card that came out? The is it Nvidia?
Yeah, the Nvidia.
It's the same price as the Xbox One, basically, from the sound of it. Xbox Series X.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because $450, isn't it? Isn't that the release price? Or $400 for the baby?
Yeah, for what? Yeah, $3.99 I think for the baby, or $4.99.
Yeah, so maybe
somewhere
kind
around
of the same
there.
price as that.
And then the Ultra Super Beast, the one that I'm looking at, coming out at
$1,400 or something.
Yeah. So it's only
$1,400 US. That is. So is
Yeah.
that 10 grand New Zealand?
11.
11. Oh, sorry, 11. Sorry, I was trying to be a
11.
little conservative.
11.50.
11.50. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, it's been delayed until then for the Series X and the PS5 version. Playing later this year, they say, which can't get much later this year than November. So interesting.
So I definitely think
yes.
November the 6th.
I know. It just seemed coincidental because this came out 20 hours ago. It's all kind of just hit at the same time. It's quite coincidental. This.
See, you were worried, and yet here all the things are just slowly falling into place.
This time last week, there was no news at all.
No, there's none. And I think this is done on purpose.
Yes. But all week it's been really quiet. Like I've been sat all week looking at this going, oh, I'm going to have like 5 stories. I've been really bored.
Yep.
Okay. Rise of Triads. This is hilarious. So this Rise of Triad game came out in 95. It's a... it's 3D Realms. Do you remember those guys from back in the day?
3D Realms. I was looking at this going, Rise of Triad. I've played it.
Yes, you have. Yes.
I played it so long ago, I cannot remember. Like, I remember playing it,
years ago.
But I don't know what the heck I was doing. I probably just died a lot.
I think you ran around with a gun, and it's really bad graphics, from what I remember.
Well, I mean, it was great graphics at the time.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Rise
We've got some
of the
video. This is
Triad.
going to break my whole computer. Oh, there you go. Yeah, run around and shoot stuff.
Yep. Man.
I do remember this game, though. This is the thing. I've been playing this game.
And everything was super square.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah. Well, it's Doom. It's the same as Doom 95, isn't it? Or near enough.
Quake. The first Quake.
Oh, Quake. Oh, there you go.
Everything was very well done. That's amazing. I didn't know about this at all.
Oh, did you know about this? I saw this today. It was hilarious. I was like, oh, this is amazing.
This is hilarious.
Yeah,
this is fantastic.
Yeah. So this game's coming out on Xbox and PlayStation and PC on early 21. It's awesome. It has revamped multiplayer. Mouse look support, which makes me think it never used to have mouse look, because everything was on one level, wasn't it? And you can never jump.
Yeah, you couldn't jump, and as long as the person was on your screen, if you shot, the bullets would magically go to them.
Yes, that's how it works on Doom as well, because you always shoot that. There's one in the first level, there's a guy upstairs in behind the fence. You could always shoot him just as you walk in the door.
Man,
and he'd fire a fireball at you, but you kill him before.
Yeah, release date, the 21st of December, 1994.
Cool
it's
game.
on
classic mode. That's pretty awesome. Sorry, go on.
It came out for DOS, but you can get it on iOS now. That's amazing. Lee, you keep falling off when you do that.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just because I'm doing stuff. I'm still here, but I'm not really.
Rise of the Triad. Man, that's awesome.
Rise of the Triad. I'm back again now.
And then it was re-released in 2013. Man, so this game has been around for ages.
Yes. Very exciting. Hello.
The dude that's on the video that's showing the remaster reveal looks a lot like Sting. Sting.
Oh, the guy looks like Sting.
Yeah, the guy looks like Sting. You know, the singer Sting from The Police.
Jesus, French. Oh,
he was singing about Roxanne.
What's he playing it on?
Looks like a Switch.
Like Sting, doesn't he? And it looks pretty smooth. Looks like it's working already.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's a 21-year-old game. I don't think it needs much work.
Oh, you don't think he's playing the revamp on there? You don't think he's replaying the revamp on the video then?
Oh, no, he might be.
Remastered?
He might be. But they might just, use the exact same game and just update the assets. So there's not much that needs to happen.
Yeah, true. So that's really cool.
Brilliant.
And finally, The Division 2 is adding 100-floor tower block endgame activity. So this is from Eurogamer.
What the heck?
I like the sound of this. So
This
this is
sounds
basically like
incredible.
So what you do, you have to clear 100 floors on a building from the ground up.
Huh.
The levels will vary each time you play and punctuate with a boss fight on every 10th floor.
Man.
I was trying to think of the game. Like, there's a game like this already. Like, there's kind of. I guess this is a bit like the whole Gears 5 thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just thinking it's
every
a lot like Horde mode, eh?
Yeah, Horde mode. Yeah, that's right. And you can just keep running it because you're just going to get some good drops.
Yeah.
And people will just run this over and over again, and it'll keep changing as well. So,
man, this will be an awesome way to spend a night just running up the floor, seeing how high you get.
How long it takes you to get up the floors?
Yeah.
Because if it takes like 10 minutes to clear a floor, so 100 times 10, what a long time.
What's that? That's 1,000 minutes.
Yeah.
What is 1,000 minutes in hours?
Well, divide it by 60. It's a lot. It's hours and hours, hours and hours and hours. Doing lots of calculator work tonight. I'm not sure why.
What is 1,000 hours in hours?
16 hours. 16 hours.
Oh, I asked the wrong question.
Oh, that's because it's Siri.
I asked, what is 1,000 hours in hours?
Yes. It seems like it was scratched. Oh, yes. So it's the same as the original Underground mode, it says here.
Huh. This looks awesome,
so
though.
That must be the original mode.
Man, I'm quite stoked about this. I'll be keen to play it. You could take a
Yeah,
level
I
1
think so.
character and just level him up to the top level in one night.
Yes, you could. Could drag you up to level 30 or 40.
Yeah, or whatever level that they make, the arbitrary
Have you
number
got
that they make the
30?
max.
Have you ever got to level 30 or not really?
No,
You're still mucking around.
still mucking around. You know me. I like to look at the things and pick up the everything.
That's what you... Very true. Yeah, so this is really cool, and I don't know when it's coming out. Doesn't say when it's coming out yet.
Well,
You have
that's
to
useful.
have the Warlords of New York expansion, though, Kyle, if you want to play it.
Oh, no, that's lame.
Yeah.
Just give it to me.
It's a procedurally generated parts of the Metro system for players to play through. Oh, that's what Underground was. So you go underground into the Metro, and you just keep fighting. And that's what Dialbot Jester said was awesome. He said it was really cool, the Underground mode.
Okay.
And did you buy the expansion when it's cheap? Well, like I said to you last week, for like $7, $8.
No, I didn't. Which one was this for?
Division.
Ah,
There's a big sale on currently. It could
Oh.
well be still cheap, but it
Was
was
it
like
still-
$8. You buy all the, you get all the DLC, the season pass,
oh yeah.
which includes Underground, and then you can do stuff. Just another game to add to your list,
Yeah, of games that I might never ever play.
right? That's the news. It's very exciting news, but that is the news.
Man, that was a heap of exciting news. And the fact that we have the Series S confirmed. With the price. It kind of just, in one day, yeah, here's our Series S, here's the price. If only they did that with the Series X, eh?
Pull the finger out. Maybe they have. I've refreshed the page again. No.
Man. Oh, beautiful. I'm so excited. Righty-ho. So, should we dive into the new games?
Let's do that. Yes. Yes. I get distracted by the Xbox's
Twitter.
page. Funny. Twitter. Yes.
Oh, so good. So good. Man. So, yeah. I'm so excited.
So, yeah.
I'm so excited. Finally, things are happening. It's all true. It's all coming now. Oh, flip.
60
That's
days.
amazing.
Does that have a release date on it? It didn't have a release date, did it?
No release date, but they just say coming soon. Cool. Oh man. Okay, move away. We'll be excited about that later. Let's move on to the new games, Mr. Lee.
Yes, I'm just loading them up
Loading
as
them up,
I'm now breaking
breaking the world as per usual.
everything.
So these are the new games that are coming from September 8th to the 11th, which is from today till, is that the 11th is Friday, hey? Yes, it is.
Yes, sure.
I just confirmed it myself. Thanks, Carl.
Just numbers and words. Well done, Carl. Good work.
Isn't just
Right,
that's
let's see
what
if I can
everything
break
is?
my computer again.
Okay.
What words?
Oh, something has happened.
Oh, I've done a black screen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it's all of us, and there's one of us.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
Right, we're ready to dive into the new games.
Yes.
We'll all edit this in post. Make it sound like we know what we're doing.
That'll be fine. No one will notice.
So first up on September the 8th, we have Necromunda, Under Hive Wars. This game looks quite interesting. So deep below the nightmarish... Yeah, it does actually, yeah. Quite gearsy, sort of 5v5 from what it looks like with the pictures. And it goes, deep below the nightmarish polluted hive cities of Necromunda, in the twisted, vertiginous dark tunnels of the Underhive, rival gangs fight to the bitter end for personal power, wealth, survival, and the honor of their houses. Lead and evolve your gangs in this tactical RPG. Only the strongest survive. Oh, it's a tactical RPG.
It's a World of Warcraft, Warhammer 40,000 game.
Yeah.
4-player online gang fights.
Yeah, it's the video game adaptation of the tabletop game Necromunda from the hive world of Warhammer 40,000, which is interesting. Play solo or join thrilling 4-way online gang fights. That actually looks quite cool, and it looks quite steampunkish, not steampunkish, sort of, gearsy with the big armor and things like that.
Oh, I think, yeah. I just looked at that and went gearsy straight away. Other than there's a bit more colour. That's gearsy. That second picture especially was quite gearsy.
Yeah, very gearsy indeed. Also on September the 8th, we have Kingdoms of Amular Re-Reckoning. So this is the hit RPG, and it has returned. From the minds of the best-selling author R.A. Salvatore, Spawn creator Todd McFarlane, and Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion lead designer King Rolston, comes Kingdoms of Amular Re-Reckoning. Remastered with stunning visuals and redefined gameplay, Re-Reckoning delivers intense, customizable RPG combat inside a sprawling game world. This game,
very,
I don't remember. World of Warcraft.
Game that's been out for ages. World of Warcrafty, or no, I was thinking of more the Final Fantasy online one.
Oh yeah, although it looks quite interesting. Definitely worth looking into if you like your RPGs and your big swords and big armor. Always lots of fun. Just beat down big people with a big sword. That's what we like, isn't it? Next up, we have Okunuka Madness.
You're doing so well with your games, weren't you? And then what happened?
Well, this happened. So you'll have to jump, run, and overcome obstacles through unique and colorful worlds. With more than 100 levels, go head-to-head with wacky bosses, find hidden secrets, lots of surprises to unlock, and even more difficult world madness. So this looks like a side-scroller sort of Cuphead game, Ori game in a way, What are they called? Platformers, that's the word.
Yeah, platformer. Yeah, it's a very colourful platformer.
Very colourful platformer. I like the art style.
Very colourful.
It looks quite really cool.
Yeah, that sounds quite cool. The guy's really dinky, though.
Yeah, he looks really small. It's all very hand-drawn and colourful and bright, which is awesome.
I imagine it have a decent sound.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. Looks quite cool. Next up, we have Party Hard 2. So if you missed out on the first Party Hard, you can now jump into the sequel.
It's exciting, isn't it?
Yes. You dreamt about getting some sleep for much too long, but it's 3 a.m. again, and a party in your neighborhood is louder than ever. You must finally put an end to it in every way. Choose from hundreds of means to deal with noisy partygoers, incidentally destroy a drug syndicate, and save the Earth from an alien invasion. Hearty Hard 2 stays true to its crazy party-crashing roots while introducing tons of fresh features. This game looks like it doesn't take itself too seriously at all.
Oh, here we go. There are screenshots. My computer's struggling to do stuff then. Screenshots.
Screenshots loading up.
So what is this? Top-down view. Oh, yeah.
Top-down twin-stick shooter, it looks like.
Yeah, I imagine so. Yep.
Very bright, very colourful.
Targets. Rescue 5 hostages. Kill them all.
Kill them all. That's awesome. Man.
Find evidence as well. Ooh.
It looks
what is
awesome.
going on there?
That's a party. Have you ever been to a party?
Yes. No, not that sort of party. Not where there's dying.
You clearly haven't been to the right parties.
No, exactly. Napier parties are a bit quieter.
Yeah. It looks quite cool, I must say.
It's actually been quite interesting. Because I'm looking at the objectives on this page here. They got kill them all, let the man out of the cage, sabotage manufacturing, kill all the targets, check all, set test subjects free, capture the professor, capture the underboss, turn a person into a zombie. That's awesome.
I mean, sometimes you just need to do all those things in a day.
Well,
it's a very good to-do list.
Yes, yes, it is.
It's what's on your to-do today. Turn someone into a zombie. Free the man from the cage.
Oh, it's an alien. There's a green alien on this one.
Huh. Yes, he does. That's amazing.
Okay. This is cool. This
is
fun.
It looks very interesting.
It's on Game Pass. Yeah.
Is it? It doesn't say whether it's coming to Game Pass or not, but it would be a very good Game Pass game.
Yeah, I think so.
Next up, this is a great game that we have next on the list. This is The Sims 4 Star Wars Return to Batuu.
So you didn't put a link in, so you've confused me on this one.
Well, I mean, it's The Sims. You should just be able to type thesims.com and it should be the front page of the internet. So whether you join up to fight with the resistance, fall in with the scoundrels, or enlist with the First Order, you'll tip the balance of power, undertake special missions to unlock rewards, and work upward through your faction's ranks. Progress far enough and you might meet Vi Mordi, and Ray Honoka, or Lieutenant Agnon, and Kylo Ren. I know Kylo Ren.
Well, you got Kylo Ren, yeah.
Just don't forget your trusty droid or your customized lightsaber. Requires a copy of The Sims 4 to play.
This is how they do it on The Sims now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you get
Star Wars is like, it's fun, but it's also a little bit serious. And I feel like by putting The Sims with Star Wars, they're kind of deciding to just throw everything out the window and just be like, oh, well, Star Wars, haha, it's fun for the whole family.
Did you watch the Christmas special that they did?
Does not exist. What Christmas special? Does not work. No, the little Jedi mind tricks do not work on me. Because that's just
your denial was strong, young man.
But what do you think? I mean, it's Star Wars in The Sims.
I think the Star Wars jumped the shark many moons ago.
Yeah,
they should have just stopped those through movies and then done some really cool TV series, not messed around with.
Because The Mandalorian is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I wouldn't say amazing. It's pretty cool.
I loved it. Absolute bits.
Yeah, I like the callbacks. I like the callbacks to the original TIE fighters and stuff when they were chasing the baddie.
Yes,
I thought that was quite cool. There's some good bits and pieces in it, but
it's awesome.
It's
so next up,
it's okay.
Well, next up anyway is Star Renegades. In case you want more stars in your life, you have Star Renegades, which is coming to PC only, but it's coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC, which is interesting.
Their website's shocking.
Yeah. There we go. Things are loading. It just takes a while.
Website.
Star Renegades is a
terrible.
strategy RPG about outsmarting AI-driven adversaries, forging friendships, and toppling galactic empires spanning over multiple generations. Fusing a reactive tactical turn-based battle system that emphasizes interrupts and counters. That sounds interesting. With procedurally generated and emergent mission-based campaigns and an intelligent adversary system with enemy officers that evolve and move up in the ranks. Every playthrough is unique, challenging, and never the same. Sounds quite interesting, actually.
So for some reason, this game, I think I've heard of lots about it. I think people are very excited about this game.
Does look like people would be quite excited about this game.
Yeah.
It seems quite interesting. The intelligent adversary system sounds a lot like the system from Shadow of Mordor. You know,
is that what you call it? Is it? Yeah.
No, what was it called with Shadow of Mordor? Something else where the orcs would go up ranks and things. Nemesis.
Yes.
The Nemesis
yes,
system.
Nemesis. That's right, Nemesis, yeah.
This sounds something similar. So I wonder if it's like a roguelike or something where you run through and then the enemies that kill you end up becoming the bosses.
Yep. Unique enemies and bosses that evolve as you play. Yeah, maybe they learn and you have like rumors as you walk around how you fight, so it forces you to change your fighting habits or something.
Yeah, be quite interesting.
That would be clever. Yeah.
Next up, we're all on still September the 8th. So all these games are coming out on September the 8th, it seems. We have
You're
Spark.
killing me with the lack of
links. Don't blame me. I just copy paste. You know me.
Oh, okay. All right. You just copy and paste.
So this is Spark the Electric Jester 2. That's right. There was an Electric Jester 1.
I'm so struggling with this game. Let's go to Steam.
Following right after the ending of the original Spark the Electric Jester, you take control of Fark, now in the third dimension, and in his quest to find out his true identity. Speed through several fast-paced platforming stages, action-packed bosses, and fully animated cutscenes. This looks like Subway Surfers.
Yep. It should stick to your phone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It is kind of like very much Subway Surfers, running and collecting things.
Yeah. Running up, pick up the diamonds, avoid the jumps.
Yep.
Or jump over the jumps.
Jump over the jumps, avoid the enemies, do something. I don't know. It looks like they've chosen to use every single color they could think of.
They did use all the colors. And then all the colors between the colors.
There's no more colors in the world for anyone else to use from now on.
No, they've taken them all. It's pretty selfish of them.
Now we are moving on to September the 9th, and we start off with Tacotan.
Oh, we've got links.
We have links.
Tacotan.
The world has been taken over by an alien invasion. On the eve of destruction, humanity calls out for help. Tacotan is a retro shoot-'em-up inspired by 16-bit classics. Save the world from alien invasion by shooting and dodging your way through 8 action-packed levels with sinister bosses.
8.
And Tacotan looks like he's a squid.
Tacotan.
A very bubbly squid person.
Oh, yeah. Watch out for the sharks, dude.
Watch out, Tacotan. You can't save the world if you get eaten by sharks.
No, exactly. Even though you look like a squid. Wow, it really is a 16-bit version.
It sounds quite exciting until you have a look.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
yes, it is actually a 16-bit version of a game which came out like 25 years ago.
Yeah, except now you play a squid. Because that's new, I suppose. Right. If you complained about previous games, this game is going to give you a really hard time to find. Because this game...
Just looking at
This game is called Injection Pi 23, no name, no number.
I don't even know if copy and paste works with that, but we'll find out what happens.
I think that's the symbol for pi, isn't it? Or it's
It is
just
pi, yep.
So injection pi
yes,
23.
Yeah, pi times 23.
For
Ooh, not appropriate. It's
not appropriate for all ages. No, that's quite
I was born
exciting.
in 1965, isn't it?
The challenges of the classic survival horror are back. Survive your nightmares by solving the riddles in this abandoned town. Travel to the depths of a lonely mind that has lost contact with society and torments his own condition as a human being. Take control of a character who lives in seclusion with his dog, which he considers the only reason for his existence. Can you descend into the spiral of paranoia and madness to rediscover your happiness?
We're thinking Silent Hill?
Yeah, kind of like an old school Silent Hill. Everything's very square and nothing's round.
It is, isn't it?
His legs are very like square as well.
Although
Everything is
the
very
back of his
square.
head's round.
Yeah. And if you look at it, not really though.
Kind of bendy.
Yeah, kind of bendy. So yeah, this looks like a Silent Hill from the PS2 era, to be honest.
Exactly, yes.
Everything is square.
Oh my word. How many games have you got here, dude?
A lot.
Oh my word.
So now we're gonna only pause on the good ones. We're gonna speed up a bit. So I might leave you behind.
I'm dying here.
Might leave you a bit behind. Right. Next up, September the 9th, we have Chickens Madness. Chickens.
I'm just going to change my share screen because I'm sick of clicking on bad games now.
Chickens Madness. That's incredible. Chickens Madness gives you the ultimate power of being and behaving like a chicken in a unique set of party games against your friends. Run, jump, fly. Chickens can't fly. Do a butt pound.
Can you flick over the screen so the listeners can, the watchers?
What screen?
Oh, I'm sharing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so hard on Discord. There we go.
There we go. Now people can see what we're looking at.
Cool. So chickens that do butt pounds. Lay eggs, kick, punch, and hatch some baby chicks. All the tools you need to help these chickens go mad.
Butt pound.
Yeah.
Butt, that is pound.
Yeah. Interesting. So you can live your fantasies of being a chicken. Next up, we have Golf Zero. I have a feeling that golf has become a really big party game at the moment.
Ed, have you ever played the golf one?
Not yet.
The one I was playing? It's okay.
It's okay. Maybe you need to play it with friends.
I haven't got any friends.
Since it's
I tried
called...
to play it with Ruby, but she didn't want to. Well, she played the first half of hole and went, "This is stupid," and then give up. And down, so
I gave up.
You're not feeling it then, are you?
Golf Zero is a cute, fun, and original little game with a mix of clever golf platforming gameplay. Golf platforming gameplay. Never heard that in a sentence before. To sink a putt, you must jump, sprint, or slide while avoiding unconventional hazards like brutal boulders, wearing saw blades, or zinging bullets as the challenges increase. Next up.
You know, I'm just not sure about this game.
Yep. Moving on. This game looks really cool. It's got some cool graphics, a very shiny car. This is Car X Drift Racing Online. Car X Drift Racing puts you behind the wheel of high-powered drift cars as you skid around different surfaces like asphalt, grass, sand, as you compete with up to 16 players online, or make tandem drifting events with friends.
Do you know my problem with this game?
What?
I don't like drifting.
What? You're the only person who doesn't like drifting that I know. Drifting is the boss.
It's not. It's just pointless. Don't understand. It doesn't work for me.
You go faster if you drift around corners than if you were to slow down and turn normally like a real person. True story.
I know, but I just don't like it. Like in Horizon games, of all the things I don't do is the drifting. That's pretty much where I won't play because it's
really interesting. Man, I'm surprised.
Drifting doesn't do it for me, certainly. Why? I like to go around corners in a straight line and then bounce off the wall a little bit and keep going.
Maybe that
trying to go
explains
around
it.
sideways. That's ridiculous.
Brilliant. Next up, September the 9th, we have The Outer Worlds, Peril on Gorgon. This is the DLC for The Outer Worlds. Do you think that this DLC is going to come to Xbox Game Pass?
That's an interesting question. When's it out? 9th. Is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
No.
I don't think so somehow. I think
don't
The
think
Outer
so,
Worlds
but I
being
think
on
it'll be
Game Pass
$10.
means you have to buy it. Yeah, probably have
It'll be
to buy
$10
it.
or something. Or hopefully, if they're going to bring out for you DLC, I normally just buy the season pass of $15 and get all of it. That's what I do.
Get it all done all at once.
This first game's amazing. I love the first game. It's so cool. It's so funny and so nice and easy to play.
If you don't
over the top,
pick up everything, it's my problem.
I think that's just your problem. Yeah, I think that's just you.
I need to
just go and play the game.
Yeah, I need to get over the whole picking up everything.
Because what you do is you have I do my dad build. I have 4 weapons I use the whole time. I think I had 2 weapons to use the whole time and just played the whole game through with these 2 weapons. Seriously, that's all I did.
Dad build.
And I won. Woo! Dad build.
Oh,
way to
brilliant. So in The Outer Worlds, Peril on Gorgon, a severed arm and a mysterious message lead the crew of the Unreliable to the Gorgon asteroid, formerly the site of one of Halcyon's most ambitious and disastrous scientific undertakings, now a lawless den of monsters and marauders. Wealthy recluse Minnie Ambrose tasks the crew with finding answers about Dr. Olivia Ambrose, her mother, and the doomed project's disgraced director, but they're soon ensnared in an intrigue that will change the colony forever.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Moving on to September the 10th, we have Shantae's Risky Revenge Director's Cut. They seem to be pumping out these Shantae games left, right, and center, don't they?
I have these games because they keep popping up in Game Pass.
And Gold.
Gold, so not Game Pass, Gold.
Yeah,
yes.
Every second game of these is on Gold. So this is a side-scrolling, 16-bit, very colorful, platformer game. We've seen it before. It's just the next one. Next up, September the 10th. Genie. I wonder what half Genie's powers are. Can they only grant half wishes?
Half wishes, yeah. You only get half a wish. But you only get 1.5 wishes.
What is a half wish, though? So if you're
it's like a tease.
I wish for $1 million. They're like, okay, here's 500,000. Or...
Oh, interesting. See, I was thinking they just listened to half the words.
Huh.
I dollars. They're like, okay, you can be $1 if you want, or something like that. It just turns you into $1.
That'll be quite interesting to figure out. Next up, September the 10th, we have De-Leveled. What goes up must come down, and what comes down must be bounced. Send momentum from one block to another to shoot them around the map. Cleverly conserve momentum to navigate around the map and flick all the switches, but be careful. Once you're down, there's no way back up. This platformer has no jump button. Ooh, that's interesting. Something different.
If it's a nice, easy 1,000-point one, then it's quite cool.
I don't know. It seems like it's going to take itself seriously and be challenging.
That's no good. Since when have games done that?
I know. Next up, we have Disgaea 4 Complete Plus coming onto PC and Game Pass for PC.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, this is a top-down sort of, looks like an RPG game.
It's isometric.
That's it, isometric.
Yeah, not top-down. That's a different view.
It's a deep and smooth SRPG. What is an SRPG?
Super
Short. RPG. Short. Short RPG. Interesting.
Smooth
RPG.
I know smooth and smooth is not going to work. A deep and smooth of a smooth RPG is not going to work. No.
Well, I mean, you can be deep and smooth.
Yeah, well, that's true.
They're deep
fighting
and
penguins.
And smooth.
And smooth.
And smooth.
Okay, let's just keep going because it's getting a bit weird.
Next up, we have Wintermoor Tactics Club. It was hard enough for Alicia at the famed Wintermoor Academy before it erupted into a snowball wall. Now her club's the only hope is to transform from nerdy nobodies into fantasy heroes. Unravel a reality-bending mystery. Test your strategic mettle against an avalanche of colorful characters. Dorkling Knight. That's one of the people it looks like they can do. It looks like Lee's computer has crashed again, or he's just fallen off the stream.
And smooth. Is that
smooth?
And smooth. And so not smooth when it's my amazing setup here.
Yeah, so the Wintermore Tactics Club looks like a tactical game, sort of cartoony, hand-drawn, tactical RPG. Looks quite interesting. Probably going to be a bit funny if it's talking about like nerdy nobodies into fantasy heroes. Could be quite an interesting one to watch out for.
Oh.
Right. Next up, we have Vampire the Masquerade, Shadows of New York. My word.
What? Where'd you see that?
Scroll down.
You've missed one.
No, I missed that one on purpose.
Hot Shot Racing, though.
No, I ignored it on purpose. I did not miss anything.
This looks amazing.
No, it does not. It looks shocking. I looked at that and I'm like, I'm not even going to waste our listeners' time talking about that. So, Vampire the Masquerade, Shadows of New York. This is quite interesting because Vampires the Masquerade there's a new one coming out. Isn't that number 2? Oh, that's Bloodlines.
It's been delayed until November.
November 6th. Dun, dun, dun. Yep.
Dun, dun, dun.
So if you like Vampire the Masquerade, this looks quite exciting. What is this?
Do you reckon this is a point and click almost?
It's a standalone expansion. It might be a choose your own adventure. It's a standalone expansion and a companion piece to the Coteries of New York.
I'm sorry, I was daydreaming. What were you saying? Coteries? What are you talking about? Oh, Coteries?
Coteries. Yeah, Coteries of New York.
Coteries.
So yeah, it does look very much like an Ace Attorney style game where you talk to people.
Press A for next.
And you have to talk to vampires because you are a vampire.
Yes.
It comes with the territory.
Masquerading a vampire? You're not masquerading as a vampire, though.
Well, they'll find out soon enough when you pass by a mirror.
They see you. But isn't the masquerade, isn't that when you're kind of pretending to be something?
Yeah.
So is the whole game about you pretending to be a vampire?
Or you could pretend to be a real person.
Ah, okay, interesting.
And you just have to avoid mirrors and glass and the sun.
Yes. And the fact you want to eat everybody.
Yeah, your fangs, garlic, crosses, Catholic priests, everything.
Everyone has to avoid a Catholic priest, though. Tell me why.
Chapter 3.
Just keep going quickly. Just insulted too many people.
So, Chapter 3 of Tell Me Why is coming to Game Pass this week as well.
Woo!
Some people enjoy this game, some people not so much. Next up, we have...
keep going, just because.
Minoria, that's it.
Minoria.
Ink and bloodstain in the streets of Ramazia. Witches must burn and sins must be judged. Venture forth as Sister Semela to burn down the pillars of heresy in Minoria, an action platformer from Bomb Service and a spiritual sequel to the Momodora series. Momodora.
Is this the game we talked about a few weeks ago and had really cool lighting effects?
It might have been. Stuff? I'm not too sure. It looks quite cool, actually, from the pictures. Side-scrolling, sort of artsy. Very cool. We're almost there. 2 more games left. Coming on September the 11th, we have Reactor X. The name is cooler than the game because this is a relaxing game about moving boxes on energy grids in a sci-fi setting in order to repair a spaceship, which was hit by a meteor.
I would play this on my phone, basically. That's what I'm saying.
Yep. It's very much a phone game, and it's very much a get the red box out of the square box type game.
Brilliant.
Last on the list, we have Monster Blast, also coming September the 11th. Across randomly generated maps, shoot your path to find the exit and move on to the next level. Lots of monsters and nasty bosses make your work difficult. Collect monster energy to get special weapons, find boxes with special items, and improve your health. Use support items that help you blast more monsters. You shoot things that move to find the exit.
Yes, an isometric view. Looks like a PlayStation game. I'm starting to say that as an insult to games because PlayStation games are mostly just Japanese games where you run around doing this.
Shooting things without a point.
That's
That's
fun
the
to shoot
games.
stuff. No, disagree with that.
No, I mean, yeah, shooting stuff's always fun. That's the games. That's it.
I've unshared my screen.
I have noticed.
There you go. Look at you go.
We're all back to normal.
cool.
Man, we're almost like a real podcast.
Well, yeah, it's not working quite because of the confusion, and my laptop doesn't seem to like stuff.
Your laptop doesn't like to be on.
No, it's really shouting and screaming at me currently. It's a bit noisy.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, we can't hear it, which is great.
Oh, that's good. It's actually really hot. I can't hardly touch the box, like the
Oh.
case, because it's so hot in one corner.
Man, you need to get that seen to. Otherwise, it's going to melt. Burn down your
Hand
house.
was melting.
So remember,
my hand
guys.
was melting. My hand was melting.
Yeah, no, I got it. It just wasn't very good. So remember, guys, rate if you like and sub if you love. Share the podcast with anyone and everyone, even people that don't want to hear us. We have all the links to our social
Don't forget
media.
the newsletter.
Yes, don't forget our newsletter, and we have all the links in our social media in our episode description. We now have a link tree, so it's one link to get to all our links. How exciting is that?
Link. What is it called? A linktr.ee or something.
It's a link
/the
tree.
Xboxcast, would that be it?
Yeah, so linktr.ee/the Xboxcast. Because it's link tree.
Link tree. Link tree.
Link tree. Link tree. Where can they find you, Mr. Lee?
I am on Xbox and I'm on Twitter's under Lee Howard and I'm on Twitch as Lee Howard 25.
You don't have a link tree though.
That's all. I don't. Well, I've got a MailChimp one. I've got a MailChimp tree.
MailChimp tree. Say that 10 times fast.
Exactly.
Brilliant.
Yes, that's all.
So Simone, who joins us for Game Face typically, she is JimBeanNZ on Twitter and Xbox. Producer Paul, who does all the hard work behind the scenes. He is HippoHQ on YouTube, Twitter, Xbox, Twitch, everywhere really. And I am Zarcrius, XARCRIUS, on Xbox and Twitter. That's it. I forgot.
No, not Mixer. YouTube. You've stopped saying YouTube now, though, which is nice.
Yeah, and I just can't quite click what comes after Xbox.
Brains.
But yes, that is us. So thank you guys for listening. Are you excited about the Series S? Let us know. Join our Discord. Let's be excited together. We can all virtually squee at each other about the Series S and the fact that we have the price. And on that exciting bombshell, goodbye and good night.